I'm going to fit pollen filters to the Audi today, and these are the genuine item from Audi, and the car takes 2 of them, and I don't think these filters have been changed in, I don't know, probably 7 to 10 years. So let's see what it looks like. If we go under the dash, I'll show you guys exactly where these filters are sitting. I just need to prop my camera up here so that you guys can see. It looks like only one of the clips is working. Yep, one's broken here. So wonderful Audi technicians. I don't know what these wires are doing here. Now if we go under here, I'll show you guys where it's sitting, and there it is over there. So we just need to get that clip undone underneath, and then I can take the cover off and we can get the filters out. Now I apologize for the bad angle. I've got my camera resting on my flashlight, and this thing is actually already open, to be honest, and it's supposed to clip in, but yeah, it was pretty loose already. And I'm just gonna try and see if I can, there is supposed to be a little thing that you can tug on, but there's nothing there. So, and this filter is there, it's at the top. So I just want to remove this cover over here. Oddly, these bolts are 7 millimeters. Now usually in cars the bolts are 8 or 10 millimeters. So strange one that. There's 1, 2, 3. And as far as I could see, there's a bolt here as well. Now I've never taken the glove box off a car like this before, so I'm kind of just making it up as I go along, because there's another one down here. Whoa! Okay. The whole thing just comes down. Well, I'm just going to leave the glove box lying down here. So with the glove box dropped, you can see there it sits right there at the end, and you can see that the one pollen filter is sitting skew, and that's why it doesn't want to come out. It's very difficult to get it out, but I'm going to just pull it out, and then I can show you guys what it looks like, and maybe just quickly vacuum in there to get any dirt out, because I did see some leaves and things. So yeah, let's see. Here are the filters, and I'll just put them in the sun. This is actually how they looked when I pulled it out. So I have no idea. I actually hurt myself because this was the top one, and it was actually stuck in, wedged in at an angle. So this one was sitting like that, and this one was wedged in way too deep, and I don't know why. Either whoever put these in didn't know what they were doing, and this one was actually facing the wrong way, because there's an arrow. This is the way the air flows, so this should be facing this way. For passenger compartment, this is the way, and this is the tab, and this is why I struggled to pull this thing out, because that's the tab over there. And as you can see, there's no sponge like you see on that one. There's sponge on both sides. This one only has sponge on the one side, so I have no idea. There's a stone in there, but Yeah, there's just a little bit of dirt in there, some feathers and leaves and things. It's not too dirty, but yeah, it just concerns me that they look the way they do. I don't understand this. So I need to vacuum that hole, and I need to vacuum the carpet here because a lot of the dirt just fell out on the floor and a lot of leaves and things. But it's not too bad actually. And I have no idea what these wires are for. I think the previous owner wired up a Bluetooth or something to the car, because there is a mic sitting up here, and I don't really care about the mic or the Bluetooth because I'm going to replace the sound system. But I'm just going to stick this wire in there, and then yeah, these are the cables for the CD player, CD changer and all that. So it's a good thing I could see that now, because when I do the Android unit, the glove box has to come out of the car anyway, and I've got to do all this again. It's not a big deal, not a big job, but yeah, let's get the vacuum and vacuum it out. Let's take a look at the new ones. And this is actually what they should look like. And to me it looks like these are not genuine ones, because you can see how thick these are in comparison. And yeah, I don't know. And over here, just FYI, the part number for these is that. But yeah, let's get them in. Right, so they're in, and now I'm just going to put the glove box back, and you can hear I'm out of breath because getting down there and under there is actually quite a faff. Now, something I noticed is the glove box light wasn't working, and I saw here that it was unplugged, and I don't know why, but maybe the previous technician who worked on the car, who installed the, just get that plug back in, the previous pollen filters just didn't plug this in. Can't understand why you'd need to unplug everything and take the glove box out, because I managed to do it. There goes my box. I managed to do it without taking the glove box completely out of the car. When I do the Android system, I will most likely just unplug everything and pull the entire glove box out of the car. I just want to check something. Now, the glove box door should stop. It's not going to open, but it's going to want to. If the light comes on. Yep, the light comes on. So, and it goes off. So I'm cool with that. Right, so the moment of truth. I'm just going to start the car and get the aircon going. Yep, it smells like new pollen filters in here. Not that the car actually stank before. I must say the car still smells pretty new inside, and I'm very impressed with the pleasant stench, the pleasant smell. It's not that bad. Actually, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. So I'm just gonna crank it down to 20 and a half. And just get the AC to blow really, really cold now. Just incidentally, I wanted to show you guys, I got the VPS off the headlights, still a little bit of sticky stuff on them, and I took the VPS off here, and this is where I managed to get to on this section here. Now that the car is standing in the sun, and this is nice and malleable, I'm going to try and get it off now, and here you can see where it starts over there, and gonna try and get that off. But the paint is actually very good where the VPS used to be, so it definitely helps in protecting it. But I think I put a lot of scratches on here with the plastic scraper trying to get that stuff off. Now the fog lights have it as well, so joy. But I'm just glad the headlights don't have it anymore, and as you can see the headlights are pretty clear. There's no fading or anything going on there, so they still look brand new actually. And so I guess the VPS did do a good job in the long run. So as you can see, I'm getting very hot. The car is actually boiling here. It's a very, very hot day, and I just want to thank you guys for watching, and the next video will most likely be the seats. The hood lining I can only do in the new year because the auto trimmers are closed, and I can't do the painting of the hood either because the body shops are all closed. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Cheers.